Oh, why can't I get the resolution right? That's cool. Also, I need to change my mic a little bit. I'm just trying to get the resolution to fit, because for some reason the resolution is just not right on the Elgato. I don't know why. Without having this, like, bar at the bottom. So I look around. Online. Unless I need to just adjust it in OBS, maybe. Hello, Joes. I'm currently trying to get the resolution right on this, because I don't really know why it's not liking it. We hate GAP. I just don't get why it doesn't fit. Like, if I make it so that the sides fit, it's like, great, now half the stuff's off screen. Like, that feels wrong. Without having this top bar at the top, you know, because if I move that off, congrats, you got this bar at the bottom. That's quite annoying. Remaster. I bought a whole ass capture card for this. So, we're playing the remaster, so I don't get the luxury of cheating. As such, we are playing New Game Plus though, for one reason which we'll get into. I mean, it's the things at the top isn't too bad. I mean, if I want to use the footage, I guess I could always crop it. And if I just quickly check, if I do a recording, like a very quick recording here, and I go to the library. And I look at the footage. No, it doesn't. It won't have the bars. You know, it will just be the footage. So, fine. Back on the capture. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind looking at that for me. While we're here, how is the audio balance? Is the game too loud? Is my voice too loud? What's up? And once we get ready, I'll start pressing record, just so we get the footage. I bought the capture card mainly just so I can record the raw footage and don't need to rely on the VODs staying up. It's fairly fine, at least from the menu. Well, we're going to start the game and we'll, you know. What program is? Yeah, it's the 4K capture utility. I've tried getting the resolution to match. I mean, it might just be a case I need to adjust. Well, if I adjust the OBS canvas, will that change anything? Will that affect anything? Hi, Trueblade. How you doing? Like, it might just be a case I need to change the resolution of OBS itself. Because my canvas resolution is, what, 1920 by 1080, which would make sense. You know, I don't know. That makes sense to me. I'm gonna make chat just a little bit smaller. Not much though. But if the audio sounds good, then I'll probably get started shortly. I just really wish I knew, that's all. Try doing the full screen you have right now. I mean, you're assuming I have full screen on. Try undoing and right-click toggle full screen mode. I mean, it's on full screen now, and then if I undo it, so I can still read chat and everything. No, the size just isn't right. I mean, did it It was gone for a second, yeah, because I had it on full screen, but then I can't read chat. Then I can't read chat. Exactly, because I've got what... If I had 2 monitors, this would absolutely not be a problem. However, I've got cable spaghetti running behind my monitor. Just to view chat. And I really would rather not have mobile up just to read chat, because then I've got my stream running, streaming, and the recording software, and I think my internet would probably kill me. It would jump out and kill me itself. Do we reckon it's fine? Is it going to be an issue? That's the real question, is this a problem? It looks a bit clapped, but... We're already missing like a tiny bit off the bottom screen this way anyway, so I suppose I could like... It's basically, do we want a line, or do we want the capture stuff at the top? You know? Yeah, I think maybe the bar at the bottom's a bit less egregious. You know, it's going to be there, but... Hey. Might be able to force chat on top of your screen. I kind of doubt it, but we'll go with it. It's fine. So, I suppose I'm going to press record now. And it's just going to passively be recording the footage in the background. We've got the VOD, which I'll download after stream. So, I shall press record now. And I'm going to be using the capture utility to see how the stream's going anyway. Most of the stuff I'm going to be doing scripted, by the way we're recording now. I'll be doing scripted post. So this is just really if I want to have any clips. But yeah, this is going to be day 1 of trying to beat Bravely Default HD Remaster with no JP. Now, for those of you who don't know about the game, I know Weedle's played it, Chelsea started playing it, Trueblade hasn't played it. The main issues of no JP, also hello Misty. Main issues of no JP is we don't get any new skills, so you get the passive skill of the job, and you get the first ability that is, which means we'll never unlock any passive skills. Which is massive, because passive skills are kind of the crux of scaling for damage and healing and defense in this game, so not having any of those is going to be difficult. And we won't get any stat scaling from leveling up. Now, this is technically not a level 1 job run, because when Adia joins, she has level 2 Freelancer. I'm going to allow it, because level 2 Freelancer gives you a treat, and it's basically 20% HP recovery and a small amount of MP. Like, it's not going to change the run, and to be fair, Freelancer is probably going to be shit in this run. I have no idea if this is possible, by the way. We're just going to play on New Game Plus. I'm turning off everything, with the exception of the Narende village population. And the reason for this is because all this tick is going to do is make it so I don't need to grind the game off stream. Because all I would do is max out Narende. So instead of having it be finished, I'll just have the 150 villagers to go do it. So it'll be quicker, but it won't be, it won't start finish. So with that being said, I think we should play, and we're going to be playing on hard because I don't like myself, and I think it's how it should be played. So let's get into it, boys. Oh, hello! I see fire in those eyes.
Oh, hello! I see fire in those eyes.
They have a strong sense of duty.
How do I put it? They've a strong sense of duty. Like whatever you start, you'll always see through, no matter what. If you'll permit me, there's something I'd very much like to show you. But first, I just need to hear it from you.
Say that you'll stay till the very end.
With that done, let's get you on your way.
We're playing Peak, boys. I will say, seeing Peak on my PC is crazy. I know it's not a PC release, but like, God, this game makes me happy. I suppose we'll do the AR cutscene. We may as well. I don't really want to skip stuff because this game's rating's really good, but So I'll put the controller on the desk.
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are. Whoever you are. Please, you must listen! I've no one to turn to now but you!
Actually,
The walls of the world are falling down.
AMH, you actually haven't seen this game in HD Remaster, have you? Aside from, like,
All of us were fools.
trailers and stuff, I'm
Such a
assuming.
base and hateful snare, yet none of us
I've
saw
not.
it.
The game looks really good.
But now, I cannot abandon my injured friends to death. You who hear my prayer, you who I've yet to meet.
Is this who in the room with us right now?
Save them! My friends, this world!
And reminder, MH no spoilers, just in case Chels is still there. I think Chels may have left just because I asked him for help check audio, but in case they're still around.
My players' lives!
Oh. And time for the cutscene that made me pop off at work, but I wasn't allowed to react because I'm at fucking work. Stick around. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do that pretty quickly. Obviously, dialogue's gonna be the slowdown, but... Candle! Holy shit, it's Bravely! Never typed Bravely more in my life that day. To the point where my phone now autocorrects Bravely to all caps.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done. Leave all to me. I am Agnes Oblige. Of course I knew it from the candle! I saw the top of a candle and went, holy shit, it's my game! Only one game has candles in it. Ah.
I am Agnes Oblige, servant and vestal to the Crystal of Wind. The crystal's light is
God, this cutscene looks so good when it's not bit crushed on a 3DS, man.
Purified by the vestal's rites, their
Incandescence wards the world from disaster. And so I pray, and now as the year,
and
onward to the years take me. Ruh-roh.
What in the world? Please! Protect the vestal, hurry! Let our bodies be her shield! The darkness will...
I sure hope Ice Soup doesn't show up in the next 10 seconds. That would be terrible. Holy shit, Ice Soup!
A fine sea breeze,
Ice Soup!
foretelling its death is a hoax in port.
Woo! Ring a bell! I'm Ring a Bell, or so they call me. A bit cruelly.
I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory these days. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past.
None save this
book. But its pages hold no history.
God, the
only
fucking
future.
leitmotif of his theme in the
And
background
more
just...
importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet
Shit's jazzy as
and
fuck.
love. My angel,
Angel
of fate. Could she be
nearby? A woman. He does say it like that. A woman. It's Morgana. Master Kami Izumi, do me this honor. One final test of skill.
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor. One final test of skill. My name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar. I take pride in that fact, in my blood. Yet, my father...
You've a long road ahead. Make for Kaldisla. The vessel of wind has been sighted there.
You've a long road ahead. Make for Kaldisla. The Vestal of Wind has been sighted there. For your father.
This is your
For your
finest
country,
blade, Issei
you
no
must
Kami.
apprehend her at all cost.
Idia, wear this by your side.
Idia, wear this at your side.
This is your finest blade.
Issei no Kami. I pray it keeps you
I
safe.
pray it keeps you safe.
By the way, it's not ahead for me, I'm just a nerd who remembers this cutscene like bar for
I
bar.
swear that I'll return to you, a proven warrior.
I like how in the HD remaster you can actually see who the fuck she's looking at, because on the 3DS in 240p it's like, what, huh? She's looking into the crowd? Hey, I'm gonna rebuild that shit. Let it be known, I'm rebuilding this shit. But why would I need to rebuild it? It looks so nice. It looks so good and nice, actually. Look at him. Smile.
I'm Tiz Oreo. Watch you don't fall! And that's my brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of
Crazy that the last thing he says before this happens is, watch you don't fall. And then the fucking rapture happens.
That's what I thought.
It's rough gig. Oh, great heavens! Help!
Give me your other hand!
Let me go! We'll both fall at this rate!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
Fuck! He goes, damn, I'm messed up. We gotta go bald. Now, unfortunately, in the remaster, you can't carry over key items, which means I'll need to play the mini-games to get the 0% and 400% encounter rate again. And the limit break badge, which is all stuff for later. But hey, intro, On the Precipice of Despair. Minigame, so yeah, when I'm playing fucking... I don't even know what the best comparison is Awning, good morning. You get to see the minigames. Yes, you get to see me bust it down sexual style with mouse minigames. Just reached Eisenberg, hell yeah. Carly, I will just say, mind for spoilers, because there's a few people here who
Finally
haven't
awake,
played the game yet.
You've been out a full
I
week.
myself have played it hundreds of times, but yeah, welcome. And thank you for the first time chat.
I serve as captain of the Caldislan Guard.
How are
My
you
name is
how are you
Owen.
finding the game? I hope you're enjoying
Can you
it.
tell me yours?
It is, well, Bravely Second more
Tis.
specifically, but it's my favourite game of all time.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Norende. I take it that was your home? Norende? I must ask you to stay calm. Your village is gone.
I'll play through on 3DS, fair enough then.
A great chasm opened in the earth and all of
Then you're
Norende was
aware it's
swallowed up in
peak.
darkness. You were spared, but the others... Pray, do not think on it now. You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Little fella's back with us then?
Aye, and all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what? Guilt at surviving? Pitiable lad.
It also helps that
The
none
king
of the
will be
voices
expecting my
are
report. Keep watch on him a while,
none of the
father.
voices are now bit crushed, so you also get to hear the clear audio recordings, which genuinely just feels so different. Now that we have control of the game, it's not going to be a challenge video where, oh, we have to wait till the first battle before we can, change things. No, as soon as we get into the game, down here, difficulty settings, gain job points, no. So now for the rest of the game, this setting is never going to change. We are not allowed to earn a single point of JP. Like I said, Adia starts as level 2 freelancer, and I think that's fine because the skill's kind of bad and it doesn't change much. But it does mean that, we're screwed for scaling now. We only get level scaling. Thanks to this game having level recommendations, I will also be level capping myself. So if I get to an area where I'm like, okay, I need to fight a boss, I'll check what the boss level is, or like the area level, and I will not go over it. I'll run from any encounters at that point. Yeah, so when Adia joins, she's level 2 freelancer. Yeah, everyone else is level 1 freelancer when they join, because at this point it's kind of negligible, admittedly, and we're going to stay playing on hard. Obviously, money and experience are still allowed. I'd recommend, by the way, for anyone who's interested in this game and how breakable it is, you can beat the game with no experience. You are very much possible to beat the game with 0 EXP, so everyone at starting level, which I think is 1135. Thanks to the job system in this game. So in theory, this run should be very much possible. Well, no, I'm allowed other stuff, but the only job that will be higher than level 1 is freelancer on Adia. I'm also not allowing a biller link because that defeats the point of the game. if I could just arbitrarily have level 14 on every job, then, you know, who cares? Actually, AMH, I've got a question for you. On easy mode, how much health do you think Barris has, the first boss of the game? How much health do you think he has? 150. We got a prediction of 150. This is my practice file, so I'm just going to overwrite this now. He has 225 HP. In the speedrun, you equip 2 swords and you kill him in like 2 turns. Which is quite funny. The fact you can kill a boss in 2 turns is quite silly. I mean, it's called easy mode for a reason. Exactly, if you equate the two, then, you know, you're basically spot on. I am doing those early speedrunning things of getting items. I think there's another one around here. Eye drops. So yeah, Barris and Holly are laughable. And honestly, the strategy sort of inspires the early game of this run. For at least what I think is going to be the play, until we at least get to Anshime.
Ah, the Nerende boy. 'Tis, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time
Exactly,
may.
you just brave 4 times and win the game.
You need.
Your Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable lad, but danger hounds the road to Nerende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go.
Exactly, it's Bryce Papenbrook, and also the
Someone
music
out there
team
may be
behind this
waiting
game
for
that
help.
made the Attack on Titan OP1. Sound Horizon.
Very well. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternian sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
Cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
So I'm not going to buy any equipment yet until we get to the first boss fight. Mostly just for the sake of trying to conserve a bit of money. Also, enemies drop insane amount of loot on easy mode. I found when I was doing capture card test. The adventure begins. Ah, guys, look! Ah, as the story unfolds, you'll practice through combat and your job level will rise. No, the fuck it won't. Each job has, you'll learn a new one whenever job level again. No, I won't. Why not grab one now? Because I might as well just get it at the same time as I equip Agnes. I may as well. Fine. Because I've got to come back to Caldissa anyway, so... Oh! Oh, hey, it lets me keep all my achievements. Probably shouldn't look at those. Actually, that's good, because that means I can't get any bonus items, which probably just, you know, helps with the scaling in the game. Means I won't get the early ones. No, I should not have the rewards for them, exactly. This is base inventory. That would be insane, though. That would be quite insane. Slash. He's taking damage, but he's not taking damage. That's how good he is. Thank you for the cosmetic battle game. Thank you, Joe, for playing Splatoon. You didn't get auto battle for a little bit. Who's Joe? Nice. Also, you'll have noticed we got no JP from that fight. It's almost like it's a challenge run. And we didn't get a potion and a phoenix down for killing goblins. It's because there's 3 crit. To answer your question, it's 3 crit. That's like 3 crit. 200p. Penny gold. Good old penny gold makes its return. Luckily, we're allowed EXP in this run, otherwise this game would actually just be impossible. But hey, AMH, what do you notice about this guy? About that adventurer? Damn, he lived. I did. Oh, I'm godlike, actually. Not the best way to do it. You'll notice he's not green. Thank you for not including the Bravely Second content. You make me sad, game. How you feeling? Pretty good. Damn! That shit got obliterated.
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are, whoever you are. Can you see the wound torn open before me? Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
And then this song plays.
You there?
Oh, this song. This song, man.
If you know something, tell me. Please. What, did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything. My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives. I won't accept that all those lives have ended. Not without a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
Good lord, what is happening there? Boom.
I found you!
You've been found!
I've the eyes of a hawk! And the nose of 7 wolves!
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends. Now stop yapping and go fetch.
I know, woman! And I take no orders from you! No orders!
I love the way Barris is fucking voiced in this game.
An Eternian airship?
He'd just be saying shit with the weirdest inflection.
The Sky Knights! I thought I'd covered my trail. Go, now! It's me they want.
Huh?
What? Why?
I'll not involve an innocent bystander.
Man, I'm a lousy shot.
cannon fire? This is madness!
We gotta go.
What?
Anya's join the party. So now we gotta work down the ravine. And then you get a random encounter instead of the script one. Nice. Unscathed one-turn Victor. Who the fuck is Victor?
Quit darting about! Taking cover is for the weak! Stand your ground! There are only two tactics a real warrior needs.
Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you, and have a short memory for daughters.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Jump off this airship now!
This boy has nothing.
They don't seem like the type to listen. Here they come!
Here fucking come! Rattle 'em, boys. Don't really need to examine any of these guys because they'll just kind of die. Crits! We got crits cream! Minus gets level 2. Keeping the multiplier up if we can for one-turn Victor.
Yes! Clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races!
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago. Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
On my way, ma'am!
Jump off of this airship now!
Not again!
Not again! This is fine. Still don't have auto yet. I know I don't. I don't know what I'm checking, to be honest. Oh shit.
More! Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Nothing left, Captain.
What? We're spent? Already?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Barris Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
And that's time, boys. PB, 27 minutes, 19 seconds for the first penis joke. Let's go. Faster than whatever game you're playing.
The two deadliest guns ever made are still right here.
A 27-minute PB to get to the penis joke.
Muscle never falters.
I don't know. I mean, she literally says he's the quickest cannon in Eternia.
Yes, sir!
All finesse and no passion. Like... Oh, sorry, all passion and no finesse, sorry.
Cleaner than ticks!
I may be stupid. 2, 3, 4. My god. He's schmoozing. Wow, he's tanky. Thank you. Jeez. I know I should have just braved, but I was like, surely he dies here. Right? No.
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself.
Oh, my dreams, Sally White.
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, you dumb ox.
Holly White! Must you dash all of my
I love the way he
dreams?
says his next line.
Fine, you go get it.
Fine, you get it.
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please. Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we resupply.
All my dreams, Holly White.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
We did. And a party chat. I just sort of quick through these. They left. Lucky us, I suppose. You alright? Are you hurt? You were clearly after me. Why did you not run? Didn't cross my mind, I guess. I was a little distracted, but more importantly, are you hurt? I'm fine. You have my thanks, but they will back me, I'm certain of it. For your own sake, it's best our paths diverged here. But there's only one road back to town. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. Get the fuck back here.
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tiz Orier.
Agnes. Agnes oblige. And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
And we gotta have
Miniature monster.
we can't have an RPG without an Navi. We gotta have a silly little.
I am not a miniature monster.
gotta have a silly little friend
I am
here.
a Crystal Fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth.
Wait, it's like a Final Fantasy game.
Agnes is the Vestal
4
of
crystals.
Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
4 crystals.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal flow.
Holy shit.
The Vestal's rites.
What is it, some
purify
sort of
the
Final
crystals,
Fantasy game?
Warding the world from natural disaster. The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps. But now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm, a week prior, at the same time the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness. The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world. Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
Big hole.
I do not know.
Big beam.
But I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Ansheim. Come,
Ansheim.
Barry, let's go.
Hey!
The Miracle Man. Hey. Hear me out. This isn't the place to go charging on alone. The crag's dark even by day, so it's been a nest of monsters. Are you truly certain this boy is a miracle bringer? Absolutely. Right time, right place. He's your miracle man. I'd bet my wings on it. He saved your life, didn't he? Just like my prediction said he would. I'd call that pretty darn miraculous. Yes, but... Mr. Tiz, was it? Just Tiz is fine. Tiz, then. Was it you that my prayer reached? I don't know about reached, but I heard you say it anyway. He's the sole survivor of a village swallowed up whole. How much more of a miracle do you need? There was no miracle. There was nothing miraculous about it. My family's gone, all my friends, everyone. That was no miracle. Oh, Tiz getting double hits now. We're doubling. We got 5 more attack speed than our opponents. Trust. That's how it works, right?
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness.
So you get that
Once this
reference.
light has been purged
You get
from
that
all
reference.
4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored. It is the only way.
It's
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnes is going to release all that at once. The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine. Agnes, please, let me help you.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm, it just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything. Anything you need. Please, you're a light. My ray of hope. And I want to help.
Well,
Is that a reference to Tiz's theme? You are my hope?
I
Holy
cannot
shit.
accept. This burden is mine alone.
Unacceptable.
And alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please!
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
Brother, I'm the protagonist. You got the 4 heroes alike with 2 heroes, but only 1 hero. Rebuilding a village. Truly appreciate your desire to help, but do you intend to just leave your village like this? No, of course not. I'll rebuild it someday. I am wanted by the Duchy. Eternian assassins may lurk in the shadows at any time. What's more, I must leave this place at once to purify the crystals. If something were to befall you, who would be left to put your village to rights again? I'll rebuild it. I will. Now to tell me I'm the only one who can. And surely it's best you stayed, but Narende will never be whole again until that chasm is gone. And here I meet you, the one person who knows how to make that happen. Seems like the obvious thing to do is to help you, keep you safe, and solve this thing together. Yes, but how do you propose? I don't know yet. First, the king needs to know what happened. Let's get out of there.
What's that pendant you wear?
It's a game mechanic! You can tell because it's in a portrait.
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
Kiss! Sorry. Nice and spending. Whoa. All my online friends will be so happy that I did this. Yeah. You sent the move. I'll say it's a little bit weaker than the one I sent. Yeah, Narende's not ready yet. I think it's after we talk to, oh yeah, the king gives us the deed. He gives us these. A dashing hero. Man, the run feature's so nice. It's such a small quality of life thing, but it's like, it does feel nice. Feels good to have. Also, Tiz was at the level cap, which I kind of don't care about, because it's this early on, and the next dungeon, I think, is capped at like level 6 or something. Okay. Need to buy 2 Campo gears. I forgot to equip them, my bad. quite takes to recommend it. She was meant to be exactly. Exactly. It's good to get the money in Antir because it gives you 150 extra to play with.
Ah, 'tis good to see you safely returned. What of Norende? I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
We will return.
Well
Wakanda forever.
spoken, lad.
Norende
I
forever.
shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
The deed.
It's an honor, Your Highness. Isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
'Tis.
Ah, they've been a curse upon us all of late, and never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us, with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint. It galls me, but there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am Agnes Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word. I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness.
Okay, bye.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Wait, I'll come. I want to play. Alright, Norende. Wait, no, it's just tell me, yeah, it's this one. Agnes, what do you mean we just resolve the matter? Don't tell me you're thinking of storming the Eternian camp at the South Wake Lest alone. Don't be ridiculous. I'm well aware that I'm no match for an airship. Good, it sounds like they have a city in their crosshairs besides. As long as people are held hostage, I have no choice. You didn't seem the type to talk this out. Wait, you wouldn't. You can. Alright, boys, let's start building Norende. How many villages do I have? I forget. Oh, just short of 200. Alright. 10 hours? Best I can offer you is 3 minutes.
Agnes! Oh, Agnes! I have a plan. A good one.
I'll wait until I get to the boss fight before I
Get
do one of the
captured.
big ones.
Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
It's true that no
Giga brain.
ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you!
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Agnes, wait! That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end. It seems you've need of a guide.
Unacceptable.
I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnes' sense of direction.
Airy? Very well. Then I ask you to serve as our guide, only as...
As a crystal. Leave it to me.
Look at that happy boy. Happy fella. Also needed to, I did just equip that over a shield. That's fine. Let me talk again. 'Tis the navigator. Sense of direction is so bad it's almost magical on yes. Wait, surely it's not so. How many times did you get lost in a ravine? There was only one path. It took you 2 hours to find me at the top despite perfect visibility. The canyon was very twisty, I'm certain. That's amazing to locals. Not really. But at least we have an excuse to tag along. Never mind. Stay close. Looks like we make for as unreachable by those but most knowledgeable. Right, of course. I'll bet. That's what you plan on doing once we get there, on yes? That's no concern of yours, Tiz. I have no choice. These people in Condessa are in their sights. It'll be fine. Enemy or no, they are men, not monsters. Uh-huh. Sure they are. Short inventories, yep. Well, to be fair, the more effective way to do this is however many people I need to get to 1 minute. Just do it that way. Be a bit more efficient with it. Like I said, I think New Game Plus for this is fine, because that's the only thing we're carrying over. Only because I could do this off screen. Like, I could have started the run, got to this point, and just farmed it until it was finished. It would take ages, but I could have. You know, I could have spent the last month doing that. And that's not really fun. So I'm just not doing that. However, I will wait until until the Rende's done. We'll at least finish this. The first priority is the armor shop. More than anything else, we want to get the armor shop to the point where we can get that. Yeah, no achievement rewards, exactly, so, yeah. Yep. So that'll be done by the time we finish the fight, more likely. Or just around then. He's got how much supplies?
To last a fortnight.
What?
Cannonballs to rain iron on Caldisla.
He's got what?
Seems we've been saved the effort. Have a look below.
Oh, the Vestal's come to us.
Can't believe
Planning a frontal assault, is she?
I like it.
I like it. So help me, Holly. I'm going in myself this time. Don't try to stop me.
I don't suppose I've much
And
choice.
nobody can stop
I'll
me.
join you. Let's be done with her and back to the villa already. I'm liable to go on a killing spree if I don't get a proper shower soon.
Watch the ship, boys.
Aye, sir.
No one else can fly it, but here we go.
Battle! White! Give us a fitting arena!
I also like that they actually explain why the boss arena is the way it is. It's thanks to the Asterix power.
Monk Bear's lair enters the ring!
This blue light. What's happening?
A part of the Asterisk's power, boy! You know where to run.
Not till I'm finished with you.
I'd say we're already finished here. I'm not breaking a sweat if it's not absolutely necessary.
What? I live for fighting, woman! Let me have
Let
this.
me have
My
this.
heart
What a great
fuse
one.
is lit. You can't unlight my heart fuse!
Ugh, must you always shout? Daft or loud, man? Pick one. I take it you've come to surrender, girl. You've caused more than enough hassle already.
I understand that. I've no intention of resisting.
Lovely. She speaks sense.
What? No soul-searing combat? No white-knuckled fisticuffs? No smashing?
Pipe down! Or will it take my boot on your throat? Now, come along, Vestal. I'll see you're well taken care of.
I thank you for seeing me here, Tiz. I expect we will not meet again.
Oh, yes! Wait! You can't go just yet! You, Sky Knight. Will you promise me she won't be mistreated?
I've said it once. I plan to take care of her myself. I'll see the beatings aren't fatal.
Finally!
Count me!
It's about fucking time. What?
She's dragged us all across this backwater for weeks. Surely I'm entitled to vent my frustration.
Vent?
But fear not.
God, I hate
see
brain
she's
rot
brought
so
back
much.
from the brink each time. Though I fear my magic won't keep the girl's mind intact.
Are you listening to this, Agnes? I told you before.
Tiz, I'm not...
You're my hope. I'll not hand you over to these monsters.
Monster.
Ah, youth. So passionate, so sincere, so thoroughly stupid. It's enough to make me retch. This maudlin display's gone long enough! Ferris, show these starry-eyed brats what they're up against.
Finally! The duel
Finally!
begins. On with the punching!
Welcome to the first boss fight, boys. Barris, Lair, and Holly White. Oh, useful information, wow. Just a footage reason I'll put it on 2 times. $337, boys. Oh, good dodge. Already a good dodge. I just realized it did not stock up on items, so fuck it. We're saying fuck it, we ball. It's the first boss. I mean, I'm not too worried. Take embarrassed. Did mask. Good damage. Good crap. Good dodge. Good dodge! I'm getting lucky. Okay, why am I dodging this much actually? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? This shield is not that good, bro. This shield is not that strong. I promise you. There's the braving, that's fine. Back up. Says I need you to hit both those, buddy. I really should have actually bought some healing. That was maybe a misplay. Probably would have been more worthwhile to heal Tiz, but I was gonna say if I just keep dodging, we'll be fine. Ow! I don't get it! Tiz is taking some damage here. Should have healed him, huh? I think she's gonna heal, potentially. Hopefully not. Good. Hear me out. Okay. That's brave, but... Nah, he missed a couple of hits, though. Oh! And she heals herself. Yeah, this would have been so much cleaner if I'd actually brought healing. So it's probably going to be a wipe here, but that's fine. first recorded person losing a fucking embarrassing Holly. More 11. Go for Agnes. I mean, if he's going down, you might as well swing. You know? Oh! Oh, she dodged. That's great. And she dodged. 49. Oh my god. Greed wins, greed wins, greed wins. Come on, greed wins, greed wins, greed wins. No, my greed! Yeah, just like that. Finish it off and then I'll actually remember to buy healing this time. Yeah, please. Maris, you gonna hit it? Come out. Well, this is definitely going in the video. This is definitely going in the video. It's like, oh, it shouldn't be too bad, forgets to buy healing. Like, oh damn. Chels, can you do me a favour? Can you just do me a favour here? Can you look away from the screen until I say it's okay to look? Because there is something later in the game that changes about the title screen. And it's like a New Game Plus thing. Like once you finish the game. And I don't want to spoil that for you because I think it's cool. I'll tell you when it's okay. I will tell you when it's okay. Okay, it should be fine now. I had a feeling it would show up as soon as I press start game, and it does. So it's a bit annoying, admittedly, but I don't plan to wipe for the rest of the game. Ever. I don't plan to lose, not even once. Oh, I have the Kempo gi on, that's why I'm done. Right, I have the Kempo gi on, which gives you evasion. Well, it gives you agility, which boosts your evasion, and 5 evade, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now. Fine. Fine. But yeah, you're fine to look at the screen if you haven't been already. As I say, it's a New Game Plus thing, and I think New Game Plus things are fun when they're not spoiled, you know? I think it's more fun if you play the game. Joe's playing Splatoon 3, he wants those Dynamo buffs. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Dynamo Roller got buffed, that's pretty cool. Now I can afford to play a bit more aggressively, because... two-way. Agnes is doubling now? Why is she doubling? Or was she just missing? Surely she wasn't just missing every double. That'd be crazy. Or is it the Kempo gi? Did I forget to... Did I just not equip the Kempo gi the first time around? I'm dumb. I might be dumb. I might be the worst to ever do it. I thought I did. Man, I'm good. I'm so good at this game. Good thing I'm doing the challenge run. Can't even equip the things I buy. Yeah. Protect. attack here. You gonna heal again? That's good. Come on, Tez. You gotta hit these, man. Gotta hit these doubles. That's my man. That's my boy. Punch. Yeah, that's kind of why. She's just kind of said fuck off, I guess. 2, 1. Wow, double heal on yourself. You're actually the most annoying person I've ever done. Tiz is getting clobbered over here. She's got to be close. I do miss from Bravely Default on the 3DS being able to check HP as it goes down. Whether or not that was intentional or not, it was in both the games. There we go. Now we can focus on killing Barros. Punch. He's human. He can, which means he can bleed. Sometimes for a battle, but now we do need to be wary of this exploding mechanic, because if he explodes at a bad time, we need to just be ready to kill him before he can do that. One. He's not going to be there yet. I'm actually going to heal here, just in case he does get into explosion threshold. Okay, so he's not in it yet, that's good. I think it is around the 100 HP mark. Just burst him down now. 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. There we go. Not too shabby. Throw in a high potion. No JP, damn. No JP. No JP. But we get the first job of the game, and that is the monk. It's got Knuckle Law, and its first ability is Strong Strike. Oh man, it's nice to see jobs with like distributed stats compared to the randomizer Bravely Second I did. You know, actual stats with consideration and not just decided by a machine. And we get White Mage. Which has Self-Healing and White Magic level 1. Self-Healing, what a great skill. It's actually a little bit useful early on, but it doesn't cure silence,
yes.
Which is
Are
annoying.
you hurt? I'm glad I was able to stop you.
Tiz, I was naive. I swore I would involve no others in my journey. The task I face is mine as Vestal, and mine alone. Yet I was afraid. When faced with capture, I wavered. I had thought I'd steeled myself to face any peril, to withstand any pain. But had I faced those two alone, I'd have faltered. My journey would have ended in a cell, or worse. I am grateful to you, Tiz, and grateful for you. Will you join me?
Yes.
I would like you to join me.
I did that a while back, silly. It's no surprise. I have it on very good authority I'm the eager-to-meddle type.
Tiz, I thank you.
That just leaves the problem of how we're crossing the sea. We need to get you to Ansheim, don't we?
I have another plan. This one's better still. If riding their ship as a captive's out, why not as a captain?
You want us to steal an airship?
Yeah, I know how to fly one of those.
Though, if we did manage it...
We've no way of knowing where it went.
Let's head back to the city for now. We can ask around there.
That song is called Beneath a Hollow Moon, by the way. And thank you, weapons, you served us well. However, Tiz must now take his clothes off. And Agnes must put on the hat. So we get access to the job command menu. That's fine. However, you see the support abilities here. We will never get a single support ability that we can use because of they just appear at every level past level 2 freelancer. So unfortunately, we will not be getting a good amount of scaling. And let's do Narende. By the time the cutscene's over, we'll have done it. Using magic. Using magic. We only need Thunder for the time being. Once we get Black Mage. Hello?
You chased off the Eternian ship? Amazing! Truly, the Vestal is a worker of miracles. And you as well, Tiz.
Tim's going, don't want Scarlet, get out of there, buddy.
Where the ship is
get
gone,
out
Your
of there.
Highness?
What have you heard from your man, Owen?
It seems the Sky Knights have returned to their hold, Your Majesty. The Lontano Villa.
Lontano Villa. Then that's where we're headed.
I'm afraid you'll not get there now. The bridge they shot out is still in ruins.
We'll mount a full-scale offensive the moment it's repaired. For now, we must be patient. Go and rest.
2 bumpkins. What's wrong? You seem distracted. Oh. It's never walked through such a lively city as this. Oh, really? I suppose it's anything special for you. You grew up here. To me, this is all... Actually, me too. I'm sorry. I grew up in Narende. Narende has sheep and grass. Nothing like this. Kind of overwhelming, to be honest. So I think I can relate pretty well, actually. Oh, I see. Well, yes then. The part jumped out to you the most. What's the strangest? Well, the number of people and buildings. That they all seem so tranquil astounds me. The seas are rotted, the duchy has invaded and still. I suppose it's testament to the faith in their king's rule. Far cry from the kingdom I left. I'd nearly forgotten. Oh, and informed me just before we left. Apparently the innkeeper is preparing a special feast for us this evening. We best not keep him waiting. All right. Ooh. I'd like seeing this screen often, boys. Rainbow dress. I believe the item we're after is in the next tier, but we're not going to be able to afford it for quite some time. Not for a while. Do 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 do.
Tiz, wake up!
Wake the fuck up.
What's wrong? It's the middle of the night.
Something's wrong outside.
Outside?
Seymour,
Wait.
the house is on fire. No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Give us the Vestal. We know she's here. And you'd best be quick. Fire spreads so easily.
Dark Knight.
Ominous, sir.
Dark
Is
Mage.
this really
Ominous
necessary?
Crow.
What? No. Yes. I won't be questioned. You're under my command now. You'll follow my orders.
But sir!
Burn! Burn! We can sift the Vestal's ashes out from the rest.
Well, damn.
What are they doing?
Looking for me.
You can't be serious, miss. You'd be marching to your own death.
I had a penny for every time Anya's had to march to her own death.
Seems these fools intend to hide the girl. If the whole city's complicit, the whole city can burn. Just watch. My fire will have this place charred black by morning.
Black Mage Ominous Crow!
Black Mage, Ominous Crow.
What now?
We've sent these people a clear message. It's time to withdraw!
You still insist on undermining me? It's time you knew your place!
Murder her. 5, 4...
Fine. Bully. Women always are. But I'll be back tomorrow, and another house will burn. Then another the next night. And every night until you give up the girl.
Give up the girl. Bro, they fucked up my house, bro.
Thankfully, our only casualty was a house. An old one at that. The spellcaster was one of their officers. He's holed up in the ruins of Central Keep, north of the city.
The hostilities will end once I step forward.
There you go again, ready to martyr yourself. There are 2 of us now. That broadens our options.
Might I interject?
Yes! Yes, you may. You absolutely may.
Ah, it's Mr. Amnesia. You were staying in the empty house that burned, weren't
They
you?
fucked up his whole house.
Mr. Amnesia, is that foreign?
I mean, the boy has no memories. He just turned up in town a week ago. No clue who he was. I see you've suffered some light burns. Are you sure you should be up and walking about?
I'm fine, though I thank you for your gracious concern. More to the point, you two are Tiz and Agnes, yes?
Yes.
But why? I don't recall giving you my name, sir.
It was written in this journal. The only thing I had on me when I was found, apparently. Full of strange things, this book. Like word of your aims to plug up that great sinkhole.
What?
What's more, and this part is key, the journal states that you too will encounter a certain female. If my suspicions are correct, it's the girl who was accompanying that Eternian Firestarter.
Pardon my asking, but how do you tie in?
It appears you make for the Central Ruins, no? Then bring me along. That girl tugs at my mind. Oh, we've met before. When I saw her face amid the flames, I felt a spark. Not your customary running for your life thrill, mind, but a real Thundaga to the heart epiphany.
Thundaga to the heart epiphany.
Her gaze was equal parts innocence and tempered steel. Oh, to see those eyes don the sparkle of a smile. Her voice gentle as spring sweet breeze. And should she see fit to call my name? Ah, my heart races. I insist you let me join you. It simply must be so.
Unacceptable. Also, I'm repulsed beyond words.
What? Why? This is an upstanding gentleman's heartfelt plea.
I cannot trust a man such as yourself. My answer is no, sir.
Damn.
Still, in a fight, 3 people are better than 2.
His personality leaves a bit to be desired, but I'll vouch for the man's skill. He once helped us hunt down a wild boar.
If you're certain he'll not pose a problem, Tiz.
Lovely.
Do you remember your name?
They call me Ringabel. It's a pleasure. My Lady Vestal, from this day hence, I shall be your sword.
No, thank you.
I hope this was a good idea.
It's like, damn, welcome to the team, Ringabel. You got these, journal. Well, welcome to the team, Ringabel. Thanks for bringing a spear. Put it away. Put that shit away. Put that shit away. Oh, my bad. Anything else room? A man of mysteries. Tiz might have a word. Sure, what's on your mind? That Ringabel fellow, I'm just not... I'll be truly certain. He doesn't seem like the most dependable guy, nice enough though. Here's my point. He knew our names, Tiz, before we'd ever spoken. Right, he said they're in a book of his or some such. Our names alone is troubling enough. He knew I was the Vestal as well. What? You might mention it, he knew we were out to steal the chasm too. And he's been mumbling strange things in the streets ever since I arrived. What the fuck? Rot's playing Marvel Rivals? What do you mean Rot's playing Marvel Rivals? Not so strange as to give offence, my lady, I hope. Eep. Mr. Ringabel, please, no need for formality. Would you tell us how you knew Agnes was the Vestal Win? Oh, that. Written in this journal, my good man, so what's that? You might have had a look at this journal? By all means, turn it over and shake it if you like, see what falls out. What's your tie to the girl traveling with a pyromancer? I'm to save her, apparently. And ask how or why, I just know. Save her. You realise our end to Sentry Keep is to put an end to the Firestarter's threats, yes? Quite. I understand the girl may have something said about it. In any case, I'm confident I won't be a burden. And I certainly have no intent of stopping you if that's a concern. Why don't you hold on to the journal for now? Investigate it at your satisfaction. And once satisfied, I hope you'll choose to place your trust in me. Well, I suppose we'll see. Now, this shouldn't carry forward because I didn't carry it forward. No, lamp and hat, still not the one we need. Here's 6 then, probably. I mean, we could buy Ringabel gear, but I kind of don't think I need to buy him gear, to be honest. A Bill of Link? Yeah, we're not doing that, brother. I am not using a Bill of Link. This is probably going to be our first grinding spot. Just to get up to the level cap. The Ruins of Centro Keep.
Do you mean to put the zip?
Nope.
I'll say it now. Your methods are wrong.
Wrong? Wrong? I don't recall asking your opinion on the matter. First Holly, and now Yo. Why are women also condescending?
Fucking Redditor ominous crow.
Shut up and take orders! Just because your father's Grand Marshal doesn't give you license for insubordination!
I've seen more than enough to know this much. You are undeserving of my trust and my loyalty. If you insist on pursuing this coward's agenda, I swear upon my name that I will stop you.
Angry boy.
Her voice. I heard her voice. So this is what an angel sounds like.
Your ears must be better than mine.
What's an encounter rate? Yeah, we don't have the accessory to put it to 0, but I will put it on 50 now, just until we get to the grinding spot. AKA where I can heal. Oh, the dungeon music is great. And that cello comes in. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That's about right. Would you recommend level 7 or is it 8? Yeah, it's 7. So we need to get a couple of levels here. Silver glasses, immunity to blind. I want to see the white capes more useful this early on. If we can, I know we get one relatively soon. I think it's in the next dungeon actually. Phoenix down. Need a default, that's good. He must have been like one shot. That's good. Thank you, Anya. That's very cool. Secret wall here. Iron knuckles. Yeah, there's something for your Chels if you didn't know. Hidden walls. Hidden walls exist. And it's a pretty sizable buff of some of the items. Typically, the items that you find in a dungeon can be found in like the next area. So it's good to find them. They are always like flat against a wall, whether it's a side wall, or top wall, bottom wall. You just basically have to slam your face into the surrounding area to find out where they are. And the Iron Knuckles this early is pretty good. Now, it's probably not going to be something that we're going to keep because I think Black Mage early on is going to be our play. Just for the added defense and AoE potential. Let's see how much damage Ring Bell does now. Okay, let's go default, but we're doing double damage. Human. Nice. Wake up bell. Wakes you up from sleep. Good. So this is the item that's probably going to make a chunk of this run possible, as well as the item after it. The Blessed Shield, when used as an item, casts Cura, and we're not going to have access to Cura at all in this game, so it just makes sense to try and get this as early as possible to save the money for it. We're obviously going to need to try and equip ourselves otherwise, but it's a saving goal more than anything else. Doing 60 per bunch. He's doing damage. We doing damage. I am playing this admittedly quite quickly, so I apologise if stuff's kind of blitzing by. Get the Mage Masher, which has a chance to silence enemies. Does not work on bosses. At least bosses that are immune to silence anyway. Get the potion. It's really quite annoying at this stage of the game they don't give us auto battle, because it would make this short grind a bit simpler. It's not like desperate, it's just would be nice. So we talk to this guy. I'm gonna say save my game. No problem. And now we're gonna crank up the encounter rate to 200 and run in circles. And, you know, we've seen it for a while, but at the top there, you get one-turn victory if you can kill all the enemies on your first turn. And if you get, I believe it's 5 and then 10 in a row, then you get more bonus. You get 10, 20, 30%. Unscathed means beat the fight without taking damage, but it, you know, not going to help us because that increases the JP. So yeah, for now, it's run in circles. And do this. Yeah, unscathed 8ths now. Honestly, making her a monk for the grinding probably wouldn't be too bad. And early on, you know, the class doesn't matter too much, but yeah. We are going to probably need to lean into the character's innate specialties, that being, you know, Ringabel is slightly faster, Agnes has slightly better healing, so she's probably going to be a good candidate for the Blessed Shield. Things like that, where, you know, if we can subtly eke out an advantage, it would be good. Probably won't make a massive difference, but it will certainly help us. I mean, in normal gameplay, it just genuinely doesn't matter, because everyone's going to be so specialised in what they're doing. And that, yeah, exactly, that's the thing, is she can be anything. Any character in this game can be any role, it's just they have very subtle stat advantages, and none of them have inherent disadvantages. So, you know, when I played, again for the remake, I made her into one of the class you get later in the game. No spoilers again. Just for the sake of variety, because most people obviously make her into the healer. Yeah, now we're on one turn hero. Which grants 50% more experience, which makes the grinding a lot easier. I almost certainly don't need level 7 for this boss, by the way, but I wanted to do it just for not falling, quote-unquote, falling behind. I'm not going to fall behind, but you know what I mean. It means I don't have to grind a bit less later on. He two-shots those guys. Pretty crazy. Like easy mode enemies when they do that. Agnes to level 7. And 2 more fights, so she'll roll ring about. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more fight, in theory. Assuming it's an 18 fight. There we go. That was actually a lot cleaner than in my practice. A lot cleaner. Because those enemies do default, so they can just throw off successful kills. Yeah, so now we have the Blessed Shield, and the Bloody Shield is also a very good item for us in this run. It's even more expensive than the Blessed Shield. This one instead makes it so I believe you can't avoid attacks, or at least drops your evasion really low, but has really high What is it? Really high. Words are failing me. Defense. That's it. Don't know why I forgot the word defense, but. And in doing this little bit of grinding, we also get ourselves a bit more money. You'll see that the Blessed Shield costs 4,000 P, so it's going to take us a little while to afford this. But it's a good item to get early on, especially since, you know, having a level 6 shop at this point is probably not expected, aside from like a New Game Plus run, but it is what it is. Now let's go beat the brakes off of Ominous Crow.
What? You! The Vestal and her little friend! How are you here? Is no one under me competent?
Me when I'm playing ranked.
Fine. My fire will make ash of the lot of you!
What? Ominous, our orders are to take the Vestal alive! Besides, if you loosed your spells in here, you'd...
I'll show you! I'll show you all! Fire! Fire! Fire!
No! He's attacking his own people!
Madness! This sort of indiscriminate slaughter cannot be allowed! Black Maid to Ominous Crow! I'm at my patience end! This absolutely does it! You've sent me into a full rage!
What? You're turning traitor? You'll make your father a laughingstock!
This has nothing to do with him. All that I hold true denies everything that you are. You there. You'll be helping me.
Who? Us? But we...
Would be delighted to assist you, milady. I'll see you victorious, or my name isn't Ringabell.
I mean, that is true. His name isn't Ringabell.
Well, maybe not my
okay,
real
he knows.
name, but certainly my... Anyway, what's in a name, really? Don't you agree, Idia?
What? Enough. Conversation can wait.
Ah, enough! No more! I'll not be made a fool any longer! I'll see you all charred black! I swear it!
Here he fucking comes! So yeah, you can see here, she has treat. 20% HP. Go back down to 2 times for the footage. But she does have Issei no Kami, who's fighting his blade. Do you know, just for fun, let's do some strong strikes. Let's go gambling. It's both financially irresponsible. Nice. Good game, bad. Oh my crit boys. Holy crit boys. Okay, silence on Tiz, that's absolutely fun. Tiz, just keep going for strong strike, I feel like gambling with you. Fuck. I no longer feel like gambling with you. I only have one antidote, Lamau. Cool, yeah, double poison case, man. Sure. Just go all out. And you got Issei no Kami, so you're gonna do good damage. Damage per. Same as Issei no Kami. He loves poisoning Tiz. He's obsessed with poisoning Tiz. He's obsessed with it. I could have technically gone back and bought Poisana, but it doesn't matter that much. So, he just loves wailing on Tears, man. Tears up. Fails on. 130, nice. Now he will get to a certain point where he starts braving into the negative. And he once again does not put Agnes to sleep, which is fantastic. So this might put him under that threshold, potentially. Huge crit. You don't know, katanas have innate additional crit on them. You can see that when you equip them, they typically have like 15 crit, something around that. Goes the poison of deer. Or I could gamble 3 times, that sounds fun. That's a cool trick. Let's gamble. Come on. 1, 2, 3! We hit all 3? That's a 12% chance. Now he's definitely going to be in angry mode now. There's no way he's not. He's not. He just went for the smack. He said I'll just whack you with this thing, bro. Oh no, now he is. Now he's enraged, yeah. Oh my god, 121. Getting crits for 100 is insanely strong. Yeah. Him going down does not really matter. We have at least 2 Phoenix down at this point in the game. Just because he's going to go crazy again. 1, 2, and that should be GG. Bye-bye, Omnis. Yeah, that fight is quite easy, I will say. The Iron Knuckles really do help your damage output, and if you get a few crits, which Issei no Kami probably will, 2400 HP is not that much. But, more importantly, we do get Black Mage now. Third job of the game. Not counting Freelancer, of course. Use attacks to assault groups of foes. And gets Black Resonance. Now, it's my theory for now that Black Mage is probably going to be our best job. Because of Black Resonance.
Treason is one of those tricky things to forgive. Still, I've no regrets. My conscience spoke and I followed it. Into the life of a deserter, it seems. I trust there's room in your little band for one more?
Indeed. It was sorely incomplete without you.
Unacceptable! What bond of trust can exist between a Sky Knight of the Duchy and a Vestal?
So this is the Vestal of Wind. A black-hearted witch, as the tales I was raised on go. But of late, it seems things are rarely cut quite so cleanly. Behaving as the Sky Knights did makes a person wicked. That lot is black as they come. And what other lies have I been told then? The only thing for it is to see for myself. What is black? And what is white? Your actions will tell me the color of your heart, Vestal. And I plan to watch up close. So I suggest you get used to me.
That was... rational?
I'm always rational. That scum crow just had me seeing red before.
Ah, the type whose claws come out when she gets hot-headed. I'll jot down a note not to anger you.
What do you make of them, Tiz?
What do you make of these 2 weirdos?
Oh, they don't seem like bad people to me.
Yes, but how a thing seems and how a thing truly is often differs.
Hold a moment, Agnes. My journal offers a curious quote. The Vestal and crew commandeered the SK ship, with Idea in tow.
And what are we to make of that?
That we're about to steal ourselves an airship. One assumes.
Just what is that book of yours?
Up there, isn't that
Pointing at the ceiling.
Speak of the flying devils.
Swat, 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 swat.
Will they turn their cannons on us?
Not by that course. They make south.
The city? They can't mean to start that up again!
Let's hurry!
Surely we don't have just a conversation about it. Alright, let's have a conversation. Talk of titles. So how should I address everyone from here on? Going by the look of it, I'm the youngest one here. But so I've stuck to Sir and Madam? Or Ma'am? Please, just Tiz. And Agnes for me, if you please. Really, even though you're a Vestal, shouldn't it be Lady Agnes or something? I'd rather you didn't. Besides, it's best we didn't go around chanting Vestal too loudly. Oh, right. Almost forgot she's Wonder Woman. In any case, just Agnes is probably the smartest. Thank you. Yes, that's certainly wise, especially considering the volume of our Idea's voice. What's wrong with my voice? You said her voice was gentle as a spring breeze before, ring a bell. Yes, well, spring has a way of giving over to summer. And breezes build up. Up close, it's more of a tornado. I don't think I'll finish that thought. No, I think I'd like to hear this. Speak up, ring a bell. I've remembered an errand. A very pressing, very distant errand. Hey, get back here this instant. She got the familiar terms with ring a bell pretty quick. Rendezvous new beginning. Rendezvous rebuilding efforts finally getting started. I know nothing's going to get done overnight. We're taking a first step, feel like the future is finally bright. Still, building a whole village from scratch is a huge undertaking. Taking the first step on a long, hard road, Tiz. She's right, there's no denying it'll be tough. What's more, there's no guarantee that success awaits you beyond all the hardship. You've been uphill struggle that doesn't get you anywhere. Come on, don't talk like that. I've already got no confidence as it is. Oh, I guess all I have is faith, I guess? In the sense that I've got to do this, it has to be me. That's all you need, Tiz. Your quest to see Narende rise again is no different than our journey to be rid of the chasm. We've no assurance of success, we may be walking a thorny path to no avail. We must press onwards just the same. We must believe in our actions. Right. Another party chat. Narende's Raw. Progress on the village seems to be coming along nicely. Yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. I trust you have plans drawn to bring in the crowds, Tiz? A draw? Sure, an attraction, a selling point. You need people to come here, right? Well, think of that other way around. Narende needs to be a place people want to go. Ah, good point. A draw. Someplace lots of people want to go. Oh, what about a special move shop? That sounds exciting, right? Anybody? Is there really much consumer demand for special moves? Well, sure, they're fun and flashy and fun. But whereas the world over would flock there to shop. Enough to fill a village. You think a shop would have a broad enough appeal? Sure, maybe. I mean, special attacks, you have to meet special conditions before using them. And they're extra powerful. You're making a strong case. How's the plan to take my next date to this shop of yours? Date? What kind of brawler is he planning to go out with? Area reclaimed. So now we can also start getting specials, which is good. Actually, do I have any spare effort? No. So I mentioned that Black Mage is probably going to be the thing that we want to use, and that's on account of... Apologies, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. On account of the skill Black Resonance. So, if we have 3 allies, all with Black Resonance, we get a 1.2 damage increase, which early on is going to be pretty substantial, especially considering we don't have any other way of increasing our damage outright. So I am going to actually go ahead and make all of my units, or sorry, characters, Black Mage. And we'll sort out their equipment when we get to the thing. I also like that Agnes has like a black cat necklace, I think that's fun. Same with the deer. And, you know, it makes sense to have you have Freelancer and then everyone else can just have White Mage, more than likely. Now we'll need to run back to town and get rods for everyone and equipment for Adir and Ring a Bell, since neither of them have anything.
Oh, why is this happening?
You'll give us the Vestal of Wind. Or, if you prefer,
I can come down and pluck her from the last building I leave standing. The choice is yours, entirely.
You've a choice yourself.
Yo!
Leave now,
Hit him
or
with
face me.
Hit him with the 2-2 or the 6-6L.
Yes.
Owen, Captain of the Caldislan Royal Guard.
Knight Argent Heinkel, Knights Captain of the Eternian Sky. The stories paint you Caldisla's greatest hero. I hope you will not disappoint me.
Okay, Infinity and Rejuvenation, we get the Bloody Shield. I think the Hikey Gloves are going to be too helpful, but we do want to get new specials early on. Wow, good time to talk about Narende, and how long it takes into a Narende's soul again. Am I really up to the task of building it up again? It is. There's no use getting impatient. First step is deciding on your building priorities. Knowing what needs finishing is the first key to budgeting your time wisely. Surprisingly helpful, Ringabell. Of course, the same principle as data multiple women at once. I take it back, you're a pig, Ringabell. What do I prioritize first? I'm gonna be too prepared when it comes to healing items. Perhaps an item shop would be a prudent choice. Then you mean armor? I feel like our defenses are a bit thin. What's a better defense than a good offense? I vote weapons instead. It all sounds tempting, but I keep thinking of what we need the most. You can't actually go in the inn at the moment, but you can come in the shop for some reason. As you say, can't be, you'll find his blade. When you boot in High Guard? True! I should play that. I should play that game instead of this. This game sucks, actually. This game's like, not even High Guard. What's the point? We should have the same thing. We don't have a thing for a deal, that's fine. Damn.
The entire Royal Guard wiped out?
Shakes that, man.
The Sky Knight's captain alone. He's too strong. Not human.
Hey! Hold on, man! Please!
He speaks of Knight Argent Heinkel. I can't imagine the captain's come here himself, though.
Tess.
Owen!
I'm unmanned. Pathetic.
Someone help!
Don't bother. Leave me. The king, they took his majesty. That man, Heinkel. My sword didn't so much as scratch him. Tis. I ask this knowing it's an unreasonable demand. Please, help my king. Save this place.
Another beautiful song in this game.
You're the only one I can...
I'll bring the king back. I swear it. Be at peace, Owen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Owen. Can't believe this. How could Heinkel be so cruel? What do we say to the innkeep? What can we say? Owen saved you after Narende fell, took you in. Since then his father has shown you and me a great deal of kindness. I'm no different. Owen trusted me despite my circumstances, helped me get by. As for what to tell his father, it's hard. He does know his son died nobly, fighting bravely. I know that, but what small comfort. Small comfort, I think... Adia, try to understand. It doesn't ring a bell or only thinking of the innkeep's feelings. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's not comfort to know his son fell defending his king? Enough. Just forget it. I'll talk to him. Let's get moving. Tis.
My son. He died for his king, though. Huh? A brave warrior's death. I'm sure he had no regrets. I thank you for being with him at the end. Now, pray, rest up. Consider this your home. I'll be outside a moment.
These people are innocent bystanders. Involving them like this is despicable. Come, let's march on the Lontano Villa this instant. I'll lead the way. Why the silence? Surely you can't just sit by and let Heinkel's crimes stand?
Heinkel's crimes are the Duchy's crimes. You are a part of those same Eternian forces. We cannot trust you.
What? I'm not! What must I do to prove myself to you?
You cannot. In my heart of hearts, you frighten me. The same as Crow, or Heinkel, or the others. I am sorry, but I make for the villa with Tiz alone.
Ring a bell's like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, the stubborn... Oh, you crystal-headed girl!
I'm also here.
Leaving so soon? If you're off to Stargaze, I'd be honored to join.
Out of my way!
Seems like damn. Adia is now the only one in the party. I also like the nighttime lighting in this.
Stubborn, contrary, crystal-headed girl! Why must she refuse to understand? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, child. Will you listen to an old man talk a while?
What? Oh, yes, of course.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a frailer child than Owen. The boy was sickly all his youth. But he loved this land more than anyone. He wanted more than anything to defend it. So he trained and trained, even after he joined the Royal Guard, even after winning half the honors the king can bestow. He trained, and everyone knew it. In a few years, his efforts had made him captain. The boy was something else. My pride and joy. But I'd rather he lived. What sort of child dies before his parents? It's a crime, don't you think?
It's terrible, sir.
If the boy had stayed home, taken over the inn, he'd still be...
What other lies have I been told? The only thing for it?
A question, Agnes. Why can you not trust at least me?
Because you said it like that, that's why.
The suspicions of a beautiful lady are dire poison to a gentleman such as myself.
Our paths part with Adia's here. What reason have you to come with us?
Will the two of you be enough to storm the enemy's hold, though?
Yeah, we got Black Mage. We'll be fine, Eric.
This knight is supposed to be
We'll be fine, Eric.
terribly strong.
Still,
We got thunder magic. We're gonna
Let's
fucking
go on,
Mr.
yes.
Electric kill him.
We're all ready to go? Excellent.
I had thought I spoke it clear before. This is farewell.
Yes, it was all very well put, but I'm coming along anyway. I'll get no sleep till I've seen these scoundrels squished. What's more, the Lontano Villa is heavily fortified. A field mouse couldn't slip inside, let alone you two. Go with me, however, and you'll have VIP access. Use me. I welcome it. So please.
I'm all for it. The more allies, the better, I say. Well, I do not. Even before the matter
Disagree.
of trust.
Hard disagree.
I cannot involve anyone more. The fault for all of this is mine and no one else's.
You've no cause for worry, Agnes. I guarantee it. You, Tiz, and Idea will travel long and far together. It's all written in the book. Its pages are prophecy. Infallible and true.
True!
And what of you?
Get a ring a bell true emote.
Me? An apt question. It seems I did not merit mention. A grave oversight, I'm sure. Or am I to miss out on the adventure? A crueler fate than I could bear.
What? You're so odd, Ring-a-Bell.
I'm in favor of taking them with us, too. I think they'll be a help to you, Agnes.
As long as you're certain.
Done. Excellent.
Let's pop off. My team of fucked up evil mages will now go and storm this castle full of knights. The party regrouped. Hey, Bits. Which party member do you want at the front of the party? You can pick. Which one do you want? We have the ability to sort the party. If you would like to pick, you can pick who's in the front. Oh, the one with the hat in the front. That narrows it down. I think that's actually perfectly narrowed it down. Special moves.
Descend now!
I'm not skipping this text box. We're letting the banger rock. We're gonna hear it a shit ton this game, I don't care, but when the banger plays, you let the banger play. Notice the music's still playing after the special move ended. Your ally's ability to boost until the music stops. Actually, I wonder what happens when the music stops. Does it just go back to the normal battle theme? Because obviously this is like a tutorial. I don't think they expected you to stay on this more than 2 seconds. Yep, it's just normal battle. Got it. I had a feeling that'd be the case. Special move menu. So yeah, we now have access to specials, and it depends on the weapon you're holding. So Piercing Bolt, for example, we have to use magic 10 times to be able to get access to level 1 magic. You can also change the message, which is quite funny. And it will do 3 times the damage of conventional attack, ignoring physical defense. Which is pretty good. And then these parts here, you can give it an element, if it has a damage increase, if it does certain slaying damage, or if it inflicts a status effect. So all of these guys will, by the first boss, be able to fucking blast him. I mean this sincerely, the first boss with specials is going to die. It looks as if the innkeeper gave you something, dear. Mind if I ask what? Oh, I'm not sure. I'll open it now. Oh, he packed us lunch. The basket's near bursting. Looks amazing, and he made enough for all of us. Looks like Emperor Trout sandwiches. Caldisla's finest. What a treat. He'd made one special for you, Aunt, yes. For a young lady who doesn't eat meat, it says. Grilled leaf buds and spring mushrooms, and apricot jelly for dessert. What did you get, dear? Looks like I got what you did, plus the same as Anya's, and a letter. Yeah. Let's have a look. Your words were a great comfort, my dear. Best of luck in battle and best of health. Alright, let's eat, and then it's off to save the king. Right. Right. Turge.
That takes care of the hold gates. Now we've a clear path to the villa. Let me make this very clear, though. If you've any thoughts of storming the place head-on, be rid of them now. I'll say I've taken you prisoner. That will buy us entry.
For now.
Once we're inside, the battle's all but won. I even know where the king is likely held. Complaints?
No. I thank you for your assistance. I have my doubts, but I see no alternative.
Once we find the king, we'll hop aboard their ship and escape by air. How very dramatic.
Any thoughts? But you're a traitor. It's there. You said you get us VIP access, but are you really sure? Is there a chance they'll know you've defected? I don't think there's any worry of that yet. If word reached them, the road to the villa would have been swarming with guards. That's how Heinkel operates, thorough and merciless. I see. So, what after we reach the villa then? Any bright ideas? The man around the place is careful as she expects, we can't expect to. I may not look it, but I'm a fairly respected figure. I can talk way past a couple of rank-and-file sentries, no problem. A respected figure, eh? I smell a story here. Care to elaborate? Yes, well, I just have a way about me, I suppose. In that you're a terror when you're mad and in a rush and blind, or that you ignore authority. Excuse me, isn't it a little harsh ring a bell? And above all... I'm sure that pillar is a surprise tool that we'll need later. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Lontano Villa. I keep wanting to say Lonato because of fucking Three Houses. I see that sequence of letters and my brain says Lonato.
Lady Adia, where have you been? We've lost contact with Master Crow. Wait. That woman! The Vestal of Wind!
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
But what of Crow?
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
I see. Well, I am glad Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
He's a Grand Marshal's daughter.
Now.
We're just going to gloss over that? Apparently we are. We'll gloss over it until it's a problem later. A hard discovery. And yes, look, I didn't try to understand. Indeed, didn't mean anything you said. She had to say it. Right, exactly. It was just a ploy to get us inside and it worked, didn't it? But still, you don't have to be... I'm sorry. No, it's not that. I'm not upset with you, dear. But the way they felt about the Vestal, about the Orthodoxy, it frightens me. You spoke in horrific terms and accepted it without question, which means it was in line with their expectations of the Vestal. Just what happened in the Duchy to cause this hatred? Eternia was once the seat of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Can people's hearts really change so dramatically? Still, I'm sorry, I didn't have to say as much as I did. You said enough, and I thank you for it. Do not feel bad, please. Alright, time we focus on the task at hand. Right. It's time to zap everyone in this building's nuts off. And I mean that sincerely. I'm about to brave 4 times.
There, see?
ride without a hitch,
they
thanks
will-
to my brilliant plan.
We need to find the king.
Hey! It's the traitor! Grab her!
Flawless plan. Traitor, kill her.
News travels fast.
Some brilliant plan. What do we do now?
We beat them down.
Go, my black mages. All. Not pure black magic thunder. All. Black resonance. Right, he was playing Scarlet Violet, I was playing Z8. This poor man is in shit game purgatory. Help my boy Tim. I don't even know who Tim is, to be honest.
Ooh, seems we weathered the immediate storm. I'm afraid our little ruse is over, though.
Yes, well, at least we're inside, right?
Yeah, no, poor Tim, bro.
Yes, right in the middle of the enemy stronghold. We've nowhere to run. You can't think this was my intention! I swear by my honor, this is no trap! That's the very sort of craven act I can't abide! Let's go. Right!
Now, unfortunately, it did immediately get poisoned. And we get auto battle. Someone post the image of the golden scar being found, and I'm immediately poisoned without any fucking... I'm gonna run back to town. Wait, how much money do I have, actually? That's the bad question. 202 peak. Ow. 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 Taking fucking... Ah! Ooh! E! A! Ooh! Ah! Oof! Eef. Innkeeper, help me. Thank you, Carl. Very cool. Immediately get poisoned. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the item shop and buy some antidotes just in case. No, that's my shop. How about like 5 antidotes just in case, and I'll buy a Phoenix down. I think we should get some items soon. Another update. We also get Air Splitter. Withering Ripple is a very good rod ability. It implies a debuff to every foe that lowers their defenses. So it's also going to be very good for our damage in the early game. We'll probably finish on Lonato Villa before we... Sorry, Lontano Villa, god. 3 houses really is in my brain. Turge. I'm wondering how much storage is going to do with this. I've got 100 gigs for it, apparently. Right, let's start running, boys. Ether. Ether. Zap. 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 Early game Black Resonance, I'm telling you, boys. It's gonna be. I think it's really gonna be the key for this run. Good thing I went all the way back to town to get an antidote, and there's one in the first chest. Zap. 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 What's the level cap here? 10? 10. So we'll do a bit of grinding when we get to the very top. Potion. We get Sweeper as well. Sweeper is if you manage to kill all of the enemies in at the same time. So, like, you saw those guys died at, you know, separate attacks, so they don't get Sweeper bonus. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. You know, you hit them all. AoE. And we're still gonna have decent healing early on. Even with no one as White Mage. 400 peak, huge. Like, actually huge. That is 1/10 of a Blessed Shield. And hopefully, in our grinding here, we're going to get a lot of, or at least a good chunk of money towards the Blessed Shield. Genuinely, it's probably going to be worth buying over other armor in the early game. Just to have access to Cura. White Cape, immunity to silence. No silver glasses. Blindness doesn't affect spell accuracy, luckily. It only affects the accuracy of your regular attacks. Phoenix down. Get a lock chest, but I'll just reveal it. Ow, dude! What the fuck? They hurt my man. They fucked him up. Ow! Ooh, eat. That'll be 100 peak. See, look, we're already up to 700. So, hope you guys are ready to put the encounter rate up to max and start running in circles. 50% more experience. So level 10's our cap. Just to remind myself. It's a shame this doesn't have the Bravely Second chain battle mechanic, but I understand why they don't. In here would be pretty free. 50% more. Jesus. I'm already up to 886 money. Echo Herbs, good, although no one's got silence, I'm pretty sure. The casters might. But actually, does this place even have casters? Level 10 for Tiz and Anyas. Yeah, Adia should level up before. Tiz does quite easily. Sweeper. Patriot Sweeper. Now I will stress that in the early game of this game, you are not expected to have high job levels, so the fact we're rolling now, I would not hold your breath. I certainly would not hold your breath on thinking that this is how the rest of the game's going to go. It's going to get rough. It is certainly going to get rough, and I think Anchime, after the prologue, Chapter 1, is really going to be a step up in difficulty. Especially the first crystal boss. It's gonna be something, that's for sure.
Tis?
Tis?
Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous.
I believe this is Richard Epcar.
And just what are you doing here, Adia?
I think that's the DA.
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone.
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all!
if you keep talking that
running your
shit.
mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
Oh, well, that's nice. Zap! Zap! Go, my men, slay these people. Oh, Jesus, Mr. Electric, kill him!
Such valor. You're quite the little heroes.
Of light.
And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully.
Ow, my elbow.
And let the good king go.
Still on the desk. Okay, bye. Adia's Ire. Any guesses where they're headed, Adia? To the villa rooftop, to the airship berth. Wasn't this villa a retreat for the Caldistan royal family? Why would they have a berth? I agree, it seems incongruous. I use berth loosely. They've driven an airship anchor into the building's roof. Not much for finesse, are they? We can discuss it later. Now hurry, he'll get away. Don't confuse haste for speed. Need to be smart. Right, I know, I just can't forgive what Heinkel's done. He's a knight who has ground chivalry into the dirt. It's called knights are those who serve the sword and shield for the weak. Not a threat to the public, or burn down homes, or abduct royalty. I'm in agreement with Adia. This man is no knight. Perhaps our views are more similar than I had dared believe. For now, let us hurry. And yes. To the roof, then. To the roof. Hello.
Heinkel! This is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight?
I can't hear you over the engines!
As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage! Then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ha! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship!
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
He's baiting us?
He's baiting us? It's bait! Bait used to be believable.
Him and the ship! Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Agnes, let's go!
Right.
Let me drive the boat.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly!
Mr. Electric, kill this man. Slash ban. Get the fuck out of here. We're doing challenge runs, bitch.
Really? I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us! No more tricks, Heinkel!
A knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains. But no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor.
Traitor. Oh, fuck yeah, we got Ring a Bell's name. Chels, have you heard Ring a Bell's theme? Have you heard this man's theme? Are you aware of this man's theme? Are you aware of the best song in the game? Assuming you're still here, of course. Turn down two. Zap. Zap. We didn't need it. I don't think so. Well, I hope you're ready for peak. I hope you're ready for peak. Because I am about to blast this man. We also have Tizz's back up again. Piercing bolt. Mr. Electric, kill him.
I'm bored of you.
Fuck yeah. Black Resonance, by the way. How much damage do you take? Out of curiosity? Yeah, just a little bit. He got a slight dent in the back. He's in desperation mode already, by the way. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Zap. Yeah, he's already dead, by the way. I said this strat in the early game was kind of strong, but what a fucking banger! What a song! The accordion, the castanets, what a fucking peak song. And our reward for it is the Knight Asterisk, which I think actually could be useful for the first Crystal Boss, provided I can get a setup for it. Big assumption. So I might be able to cheese the first Crystal Boss, potentially. It has the specialty of Protect Ally, so when allies take single target damage, it has a chance to step in. And its innate ability is Stomp, which is a higher damaging physical attack at the cost of reducing your defense by 25%. So it's decent in the early game. You got physical attacker.
What's happening? The airship. We're losing altitude.
It's like we killed the captain or something.
Hurry! Take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Me? I can't drive this thing!
You're a fucking Sky Knight.
You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Edea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, Galleon-class airship. Am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
But you have no memory. When would you have...
Let him come.
Ah, so this goes here. That gets turned like so. Then we just...
Wait, is he...
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently.
Apparently.
Now find something to hold on to!
Sploosh. We won. We woned. Okay, Withering Ripple. Might be worth working our way around this way. That way we can get special move parts, because special moves are good, but you need... the parts are what really set specials off. And it might be a bit of a special spammy run, but until we know, we don't know. We gotta figure that out. Cool. Hello. We're halfway to the Blessed Shield. This is very good. This is good news. We can be bees. This is good news. I made a steak. A steak? So was it around here that you got up to, Chels?
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, Tiz. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest.
Yeah.
If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised Agnes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as
Take it with
you
my
will.
blessing. Brother, it's not even your airship!
With my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
What a jolly man.
I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
We did it, we won't. Well, as soon as we step out here, it's gonna be... yeah, it was a bit of a hee-haw type laugh, especially considering he's the king. I might want to get blinder, to be honest, actually. Let me get these. Unironically, let me get these. And we'll leave... Blizzard might be good, actually, for Anchime. Get Blizzard. Fire's the least useful. So we are now set back a bit on our path to the Blessed Shield, but it's fine. But it's fine, because it means we can grind more effectively. Okay. Let's head on down.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
The very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
An agenda?
The
agenda must be maintained.
Based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Norende.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
Nah, let it cook.
I'm
Let it happen.
staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
Oh my god, that's the line he said in the trailer. Oh my god.
If none of you will listen to reason,
This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal's side!
yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
The land of sand.
The land of sand and time?
I got
Like
sand.
an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea, we make southeast of here.
Like a river in the... No, we're not doing Persona 5. We're playing a good game, actually. We're playing Peak instead. Echelon by Sierra. Players here switch between sailing or flying. Probably want to stay clear of oceans in a rotted state. About Anchime. So Agnes, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Anchime? Yes, it's southeast. So this course will serve, or southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I have no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions, or what should I do? The innkeep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what's happened. Ringbow, she means southeast of Caldisla specifically. Aye aye. Oh, Agnes, just what a place is Anchime? It's covered in vast desert, and hot as though it's always midsummer. Wow, sounds like the complete opposite of where I was born. Huh, guess there's all sorts of places out there. It's the first time leaving Caldisla then, Tiz. It is. What about you, Adia? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world. Where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldisla. Caldisla? Oh, you're belly under me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations of hidden forests. That sounds amazing. Or so I'd imagine. I've no memory, remember. What? You're just guessing. The world is vast. Keep it vague and you're sure to be right. Anchime's gourmand. Is anyone else hungry? Anchime. Oh, sorry. Agnes, what sort of food is Anchime going for? I'm afraid I've really left it out, but I couldn't say. When I passed through on the way to Caldis, I was a fugitive. Well, just had to tell us what you've eaten then. I suppose I recall a great deal of Anchime's cuisine being spicy. One bite and felt as I was spewing flames, I broke out into a full-body sweat. Sounds pretty intense. Maybe the desert people did develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... Ooh, what about sweets? Any cakes and things? I hadn't even forgotten. The most curious delicacy is in port of the inner city. Yes. It was ice cream that stretched. Huh? Stretchy ice cream? Yeah, that sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. It is coming for you. Full speed ahead. Temperament. Fiery in temperament. I do like this view as well. The fact they give you a full map view is quite nice. Area reclaimed. So this is the elemental stuff, which is good. Good for us to be getting early. We don't need all the elements, we only ever need a couple. And with that, Purge. Chapter 1. Sit and Stay are tricks for dogs. Incredible chapter name, by the way. Just an incredible chapter name.
We've arrived in Anshine.
Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the Wind Crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it?
Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Caldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Anshime's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well.
Holy shit, Chelsea is playing
Perhaps
Peak!
I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Playing Peak, I see.
Let's be off. We make south.
Oh, the Duchy theme? Bum, 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 bum.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
Checking to see where it was. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards.
Alright, yep. In a bit, Charles. Thanks for coming out.
What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
We can talk about spoilers now. I can't believe that Tiz has a gun. That's crazy. He had a gun the whole time.
Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry.
Profiteur?
What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Well, welcome to Ansheim, boys. What do sets do? I don't know. I can't read. And with that, welcome to Ansheim.
Apprehensive Vestal by any means
It's the Pete
necessary.
character. The
Seems
character I
the
like for no
Council
reason.
of Six is growing desperate.
I say for no reason, his dialogue's hilarious.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking a small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Yes. Ansheim, land of sand and time. Never expected to find a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, ugh, I feel gross. He's always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the winds have stopped, the air is stagnant. What about water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. It's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? You need a surprise to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I'd always known it to be something to board, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Ines, what are the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? What would you suggest for a date spot? I need a list of good restaurants, if you believe. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We do need to save a bit of money, but it might be worth... Well, we can't even get a spell upgrade. This would immediately just wipe out all of our money, which is crazy. I think we weathered the storm for the time being. Man, look at all those spells that we're just never gonna buy. Although, admittedly, I probably wouldn't be using sleep.
Silence,
anyway.
one and all! Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks!
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's form of bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of... I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse
Fucker speaks like Jack Black.
revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Brave news!
What? The Vestal? Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The crystal orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help.
Damn.
Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
Agnes is Agnes. Seemed on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all up. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I do not deny that the people around me are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intention of making excuses. He didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said terrible things were happening in Kaldisla, and I investigated. Now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Did he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Kaldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there too. That's airy, that's hardly. I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. And showed me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing, it's nothing. Why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out, I want to know. Unacceptable. To me and to Tiz, right Tiz? Yes ma'am.
Agnes oblige, Vestal of Wind. His Majesty bids you come.
Okay.
I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident.
Terrible accident. Ew.
So,
I promise I didn't do anything evil.
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide.
You serve
save that.
zero purpose.
Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land? To its people? Or is that beyond your abilities?
Kill yourself now.
Perhaps you would sooner run again. Turn away from the
In
plight of
Minecraft
your
is the
people.
answer.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this!
Get back here.
Whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Get back here.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city. They see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women...
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple.
Thank you, Ring
That's all
Bell,
that I
for the
can do.
insight. blue marks upon the map. Oh my god, what could it mean? What's this temple? What's this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It's a holy place that's been the centre of worship for millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal, who spends their lifetime in steady prayer. Vestalings, girls chosen as successors of the Vestals, go to live in the temples. They leave its premises only very rarely, and so, to a Vestal, the temple is also a home. A flower garden with no boys allowed. Be quiet, ring a bell. So you're inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling. It was quite rare to leave, save a few public rites each year. We actually got some additional stuff when this game released, which actually showed that, which was quite nice. Does that mean you weren't here alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the acolytes, so we were going to town and purchase all we needed. But you left for this journey. I guess it's proof it's important. No, even so, I had never intended to leave the temple. I never intended any of this. Damn. I'm thirsty. Hello, Profiteur.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteur, chairman of the Camel and Profiteur Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
A refreshing day. Touch.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop.
You have violated the law.
This well is property of the Cameron Profiteur Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Go join the other rabble. Watch listening to Oasis. Fuck you.
Help! Someone!
Someone help.
What's wrong?
Brian.
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything! That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you!
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all? That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here!
Hey! Just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind!
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once!
What's this, then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad! I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Chose playing Odysseys on the Mario Kart.
Stop this! I feel the same, but there are too many. We
I will say if there's one thing in this run that's, like, mildly convenient. It's like, well, at least I don't need to grind, like, JP. I don't need to grind job levels. I just need to grind, like, to be level appropriate, excuse me. Welcome to the Harina Ruins. Where we got sand. Now, I don't think the Thieves' Knife is going to be too useful to us. Line doesn't matter. I want to wait until we get 2 enemies before I set up an auto battle. Should probably heal. I hate that sentence, by the way. I hope you know that, AMH, that I truly hate that, and that there's a reason why I'm using. I have a capture card to record this, so that way the video doesn't have to see that shit. I hate you. In a video anyway. Hell no. These guys having good magic defense, quite annoying. But yeah, hell no it won't be, brother. What a banger. But yeah, as I was saying before, I don't think the Thieves' Knife's going to be too helpful for us. Mostly because I don't know how useful Thief's going to be. I mean... we might be able to find a use for Thief, but... oh, fuck me, dude, boy. Damn. Ow. Ow. Angel investment. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'll be only 400 damage there. Running outside is probably going to be better, but here we are. Bait used to be believable.
Ain't letting go.
Notification happened. Hikari, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So I believe it's around here. The Thieves' Knife. Fair enough, hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. We've got 2 levels to get here. I'm pretty sure the Thief's Knife's around here. It might be on the next floor down, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, it doesn't matter if I get blinded. And we get the party chat for it. And 1,000. Wait, 1,500. Wait a minute. We might be able to afford the bus shit. What the fuck? My eyes, I can't see. Blind gas? Where's he coming from? Careful, it's clearly a trap. Home is completely shot. We can't be rushing into melee attacks with Brave. Want to miss just to have them stand there turn after turn. Still, even blind, I can see the core of a woman's heart clear as day. Things really matter, can't be see the eye. Ah! Ringo, stop sounding like gross nonsense and watch where you're stepping. Even when you're blind, you can't see past your big fat mouth. Now, ow dear, don't go stomping around. Ow, not again. One of those eye drops. There we go. One turn victor. How much money do we have? Oh, we're just short of getting the Blessed Shield. I really would like to get the Blessed Shield. I really would. Oh, by the way, AMH, there's an achievement in this game for moving Ares' head around, and it was the last achievement I needed to get, and I didn't know how long I needed to do it, so I did it for like 5 minutes before it actually unlocked. Also, Adia is our first casualty who is not going to be getting a level up. Rip Bozo. She has now fallen off. She has fallen behind the party and she will never recover. For there is only one metric for success in this party, and that is experience. You are the weakest link. Please leave. Ah, no, Thief's Knife's here. And we get silenced. Out of MP. Yeah, I know. I used Echo Heart. No, Echo Heart's alright. I saw the blind told me and I panicked. I was right. I'm always right. I'm always the best. Yeah, fuck off. Asshole. What an asshole. And then the one eye attack default, so he doesn't die. Yeah, that's about right. I can already feel the enemies getting stronger. Dude. Now Ring a Bell's behind. Now he's gonna look silly. Okay. Do we have a teleport stone? We don't have a teleport stone. That's not great. I also don't have a Phoenix down. I need to get the fuck out of here. And wow, no, actually I might. If I can greed my way to the adventurer here. Would have helped if I'd healed before I did it, though. Greed! Greed! Greed like your life depends on it, boys. Or girls. Please. Thank you. Wasn't even worried. 500 pig. Yeah, staying here sucks, by the way. in case you're uninformed, staying here fucking sucks. I should save. Holy shit, I should save. It's like, yeah, do your grinding outside, brother, if you're looking for experience. It doesn't help that they're attacking before we are. Level 12, especially considering how much cheaper the inn is. Get the iron bow. I think I want to leave. Need for the gas to go. Get the thieves' gloves, which again can't do the help out with your steel right. Violence. Got also poisoned. Yeah, the enemies have certainly upped their game a little bit. Okay, good. So we need to go back down and get Phoenix Downs, because without those, then we truly do not stand a chance against Jackal. We well and truly will not be able to fight him. Good. Clothespin. Yeah, no teleport stones. Minor inconvenience, but yeah, is what it is. We're also gonna have to spend a bit more money just to get the equipment that we need. I don't think it's worth breaking the bank for armor and stuff just yet. I think we might be able to withstand it. Shields would probably be really good, admittedly. Let's go back, heal up, get some Phoenix Downs. We'll just get to level 13 outside. Everything here's, I'm pretty sure, still weak to water, aside from like when we get to nighttime, but we can just heal up at that if it would help. We get a party chat. Buy 5 of those. I'm not gonna buy teleport stones just yet. There's no need. The Cogs of Anchime. Yawn. Just wake up annoyed that tired, Tiz. It's the city. You notice how there's always some gears turning someplace close? Surely the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder's place known for its grand clock. Noise is bad, but the vibration's worth. I can't get to sleep with that hum. Surprised you're so high strung. Surprised. I'm Just your abilities pass out anytime, anywhere, dear. Do you need a bit more restes? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. So let's do this. Oh, is this done? Nice. Another area. Power boost would be good. I kind of want to avoid getting it just yet. I do want to get this though. Just I think that might be a little bit too strong. 15 down neck herbs from that guy, so we don't need to run back every time. Blizzard. Blind. I'm blind. Yeah, it's still gonna take us, but I mean, hopefully the Jackal fight gives us like a few hundred, assuming we can beat him. Beat him without too many worries. We need to have Echo Herbs in case Kint uses Sword Magic Silence. Sweeper, nice. 110 for these guys? Oh, baby. Hang on. Blessed Shield might be back on the menu, boys. Oh, damn! This guy said we're feeling brave. Ain't lie. Might need to turn off experience gain just for posterity. Make sure we don't overlevel. Which will cost us 20 peak. I think how cheap the things are compared to the Traveller, the Adventurer. Insanely cheap. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, 96 from that guy. Still a good chunk towards it. Three, a 4. 12, man. So we want that, and we like that. And we like that. So Tiz and Agnes are now capped. Great stuff. Good, they didn't kill anyone this time around. 74 because there's 2 of them. Agnes can do the curing here. See, this reminds me of when you were saving up for the bloody shield AMH, but like this time it's a necessity rather than I want a bloody shield before Jackal, and I'm not going to spend any money to do it. I refuse to spend any money. One more fight and then we can turn off experience gain. I just need to remember to turn it back on when we get to Jackal. we go, everyone's level 13. EXP off. Still get money. Money. Hello, I like money. Damn, you're never gonna get sweeper like that, Tiz. Come on. Now, I do in theory need to keep enough money for the guy at the bottom. But I can afford it now. This is good news. I need to make sure I had enough after staying at the end. So we'll rest here, we'll get 20 peak taken out, but now we have probably our best source of healing for like most of the run. Obviously the plan will be to at least have a second one. And then maybe bloody shields on everyone else, but... buy equipment. We're going to buy the Blessed Shield. So yeah, this minus 100 evasion, there's no chance for evade. But this, 30 evade. I mean, and you can see what it does to our defenses. It's crazy. It's frankly crazy. For, you know, sort of relative to what we need. I mean, we could also get, like, stuff on this. This raises agility, strength and agility. Enhances lightning. But, no, the Blessed Shield, please, sir. Who's going to benefit the most from this? I'm going to put it on, yes. But it's good that we finally have it. Now, let's go have a see if Jackal is possible at this stage. No, my MP before the fight's even started, bro. My MP. That's the only tactic I want at the moment, is get the fuck out of there. These guys are going to be annoying all the way down, aren't they? Have I still got the encounter rate really high? I think I do. Yeah, thanks for braving and just taking all my fucking health, guys. Cheers. And yes, I did forget to change it. Whoops. Hopefully we can get down to the bottom without too much for difficulty. Good, no encounter right. I mean, an encounter right before that wouldn't matter with our current lineup. Strange that we don't get any access to a better rod already, but I suppose it probably makes sense for the enemies we're fighting. Down here. Now I'm... Is there a steel table anywhere? Bravely default Jackal. Jackal boss, first battle. You can steal a thieves' knife from him, so we don't really need that. You can steal a Thieves' Knife. Yeah, we were just preparing for the Jackal fight, so I've gone ahead and gotten enough money for a Blessed Shield on Agnes. So Agnes now has, like, pretty high defense relative to the rest of our party, and she can cast Cura, which is gonna be the best healing we've got for most of the run, until much later with, say, Vampire White Wind. I am curious if this lineup is going to work for Jackal. I want to give it a few tests before I head out, because I do want to get some food. I am a little bit on the hungry side, I will admit. So, we're going to see. Let's put a save state here. I will continue playing, thank you for asking. Let's head in. Yeah, that's always fun. That's why they added a good few skills in Bravely Second, which just eliminate that. You can also get the
Oasis, is it?
accessories.
You're the rat sneaking about the place?
Why do you persist in these awful deeds? You must
Awful
return
deeds.
the articles you stole!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you? Be a friend. And what? Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor. This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst. These daggers in my throat. All the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed
Yeah,
at
we-
the Oasis were thirsty
So
too.
much good voice
They
act
risked
work in
their
this game.
lives to get at that water, and you...
Spare me the lecture. You come to convert me?
It's all peak, I'm afraid.
Set me on the straight and narrow? Teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life? Out here, honest lives
Said ring
end
about Master
quick.
Time Mage. Cool.
Desert's a
I can't wait
beast.
to
The
master
city's
one
no
of my
different.
jobs.
There are only two kinds of folk in this world.
I'm looking
Make
forward
no
to that.
mistake. The takers and the taken from. My worthless parents were easy marks, textbook victims, and still, they grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day. Till the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3, so they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
They just left you?
The city just took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden, so they dumped him like a bag of sand. Daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means pinching from other folk, I'll happily join the takers.
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city, in hopes that you, at least, could find happiness there.
Aye. Or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves. You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If they're still alive, you can go and ask them. You can track them down and make them explain themselves. Make them answer for their choices. You can yell and scream and fight as long as you like. As long as it takes. You can work on forgiving them. But you haven't done any of that. You've stayed here sulking and festering all your life. That's far dafter to me!
My throat! This accursed thirst. It's worse than ever. You. This is your fault! You smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make me sick! I'll take everything. Everything from you! Oi, Chief! Kent, get your horns in here!
Get your
I
horns in
assume
here.
Your calling me means this conversation is over.
Aye, that's enough words. I'm choking on this lot's hypocrisy. I want them stripped to the bone!
I care nothing for your
I mean, he's
reasons,
he's
and
got the
still
horns.
less for your ideals.
Just put 'em on his
My
hands, that's
assistance
knuckles,
hinges
baby.
only on the weight of your coin purse.
She's heavy enough. You'll have your pay.
Sigma
Then
male.
we've a contract, and you will have your money's worth.
God, I love Kent's design so much, man. Now, we do have specials on our side, so hopefully... Yeah, don't worry, I know. So... The strat is very much going to be try and deal with Jackal. We got 3,000 damage to do. Let's get to work. Enough! Go, my fucked up evil orb. 200 healing. And it costs no MP. Delicious. Good. That's best case scenario, honestly, is he goes for her. I mean, hey, the cost of his life is 51.2 billion V. Not million V, sorry. Chain going, if we can. Nice. Match attack 50. 3-5. Good. Blessed shield. Everyone's back up. All potion, that's fine. Again. Sword Magic Silence, this is the scary bit. That's the shield. I'm gonna try not to use the DS special here, I think we probably don't need it. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice to use it, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Okay, silence immediately on Adia, that's rough. She's not wasting her turn though, so that's good. In Bravely Second, if you get silence in your turn, you actually just default using attacks, which is quite annoying. We are going to lose the buffs here, but that's no worries. Light magic twice on you. Honestly, we just need to make sure we're getting out our attacks here before Ken potentially silences us. And of course, you're gonna do what you do best, Agnes. I mean, hey, people normally use her as a healer anyway, so this basically counts, right? Actually, here's answers the question: can I use the Blessed Shield while silenced? I'm assuming I can because it's an item.
My contract ends here.
Time for the best skill in the game.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Your odds are poor, and I don't.
He says, "I don't talk with broke."
Go then.
I don't fuck with broke. Depart, the best skill in the game. Depart. And now he goes berserk because everyone leaves him in the end. You can use the Blessed Shield while silenced. That's hype. He's gonna use a potion on himself. That's fine, but he should start going berserk now. He's got 2 potions. That's fine. Okay, that motherfucker got 3 potions! This is the turn he goes crazy and then I just eat shit. I can somehow feel it. Motherfucker! Now we're fine. This man is getting frozen up. He's -3 now. So you might as well go -3 with him. I also do miss the Bravely Second quality of life of being able to press R and L on this screen to increase the number of Braves automatically. So instead of having to go 1, 2 to do this, I could just go into Blizzard and set it to ×3. That's some quality of life I wish had come over, but yeah, such is, I guess. Don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna do it because I want to. She's still blind as fuck, but boy is she hitting those spells. One, two. I'm quite surprised how... Like, I know I've used specials here, but I'm also quite surprised at how smooth this is going. Considering I thought Jackal was going to be hard as fuck, to be honest. I thought he was going to be a big jump, but... There's no replacement for good strategy, I suppose. That's why you can beat this game with no experience, I guess. Strategy comes first, although that game is more reliant on the abilities of the jobs rather than anything else. So I kind of inverted that idea. Put him on fast for now. Let's see if we can get him down. Glass breaking noises. $65. Yes. Kill this man.
A fitting end. Everything taken away. So thirsty.
Again, I'm shocked that went as well as it did, to be honest. I'm quite shocked. Everyone but Adir gets a level up. He doesn't fuck with broke. He's real. He said, I ain't getting paid for this shit. I'm going home. I'm going to Moe's. We got a Thief Asterisk, which may be useful for the stealing more than anything. I mean, there's an argument, right? There's an argument that if you give it a bow, it's calculating its damage based on dex. It might be able to help us out, but I think for the time being, Black Resonance is going to be still better damage.
Will you look at all this? And every bit of it's
But that is the
stolen,
last thing
no
we're going to do
doubt.
today, so I'm going to get back to
We
town
need
and
to get
we'll
these back to their
wrap up
owners.
for the day. We've done a good amount of progress, to be fair.
You'll want to have a look at this first. It's rather stunning.
I am raising the price of water to an additional 20% beginning 14 days ago. The streets, they are full of people too poor to afford it. The sense of panic grows by the hour. That self-righteous fool of a Prime Minister comes to demand the price be lowered every day. It will not be long now before the masses reach their limit. The poor will have no choice but to go to the Oasis. That is where you will wait, armed and ready. Steal everything, and above all else, do not let them at the water. Your task is to ensure all of Ansheim is terrified of the Oasis. Give them a welcome they'll never forget. In time, they will understand that if they wish to survive, they will be buying the merchantry's water, whatever the price. But see, your mouth is shut, yes? No one must know of our collaboration on this matter. If you're found out, the deal's cut off. Your head will be next. Good thing he signed his blackmail letter! I love signing blackmail letters with my fucking full legal name. My name is Walter Hardwell Wright.
Of the Cammer and Profiteuro merchantry.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fucking confused if I got hit with 5,000 blizzard attacks.
Pitch list. This is unforgivable.
He's had enough.
We have to stop them. The people will continue to suffer as long as these degenerates hold the kingdom's water ransom.
He's gonna find out his goods are stolen and his basement flooded. Because all the ice that we just cast will have melted. He'll have water. My god, he'll have water, but he'll be swimming. He'll be swimming is what he'll be doing. Okay, we get Lux Rapid Fire, fine. Set that one to go. I mean, by the time I reboot the game, that one will be done. We get the autosave, we leave the room. Rubbing my hands together, as it all comes together. Maybe Orthros will be the first difficulty height. Cheers. Cheers, Sandworm. I appreciate you, Sandworm. Good hustle out there. The enemy's got to attack first. Damn! Just need to get back to town. We're out of there. We should be fine now, in theory. So when we come back, maybe tomorrow, depends when, we'll be able to do the rest of Ansheim's quests. Oh, hey, we've been playing for so long that we now get villagers. That's funny. Yoink. Yoink. I should rest at the end. Excited by your first journey? Good, there's no point in it. It stops being fun. First real journey. Brother, he's acting like I haven't played these games countless times. He doesn't know who I am. Okay. Well, I'm going to save my game, and I'm also going to stop the recording. Press that one. So we now have a 3-hour recording. That's good. Great game. I like how it defaults to that as a tag. And yeah. That's going to be it for today. We've played for nearly 4 hours, so we made good progress. I'm happy with what we've done today. That being said, I appreciate everyone for coming out, as I just put control aside, apologies. I'll go through the list as usual. Shells, thanks for coming out. MH, thanks for coming out. Trueblade, thanks for poking your head in. Misty, good to see you. Carly, thank you for, not only showing up, but being so active in chat. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to be doing this probably mostly on the weekends. It's my first big video project I'm working on, so we're going to need a lot of footage. Bits, thanks for coming out. Who else? Hikari, thank you for following and for coming out. As a reminder, if you can't see on the screen, you can add for 5,000 channel points an image to the screen. It's truly a massive gift, but it's funny. That being said, I'm going to head off, get some food, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you when I boot up next. Probably tomorrow, hopefully same time. We shall see. Peace!